because I got fired by the company. In a fit of rage, I said on the spot that I was going to kill my boss. But then my boss suddenly died that very day. Seeing this scene, I was scared out of my mind, even worse. I accidentally pulled out the murder weapon. That way everyone would definitely think I was the killer. So I thought about sticking it back in. But after hesitating for a long time, I just could not bring myself to do it. With no other choice, I went to ask my coworkers for help. But when they saw me covered in blood, with a weapon clenched in my hand, they immediately screamed in terror. As the misunderstanding kept getting worse, I knew no one would believe my explanation, so I decided to run first. Then I casually walked into the elevator. When the others saw me covered in blood, they were too scared to move, afraid I might suddenly stab them. But right at that moment, the weapon suddenly fell to the floor.
Sir, you dropped this.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Well, I saw it fall from your coat.
Thank you.
Soon the police arrived. I realized they had to be coming for me, so I covered my nose and pretended I had a nosebleed. Luckily, the police did not suspect anything, and I successfully ran out of the company. But unfortunately, I ran straight into the real killer escaping through the pipes.
You!
It's not how it looks! Oh, what's the use?
The killer looked confused, but he did not have time to think. The next second, he packed up and got ready to leave. Not long after I ran onto a bridge. That was when I remembered the weapon was still on me, so I decided to throw it into the lake. But instead, I threw the knife straight onto a police patrol boat. Now there was no way to explain it. Without thinking, I immediately started running. What I did not know was, the police already knew who the real killer was, because there was a hidden camera in the office, and it clearly recorded the murder, but I knew none of this. I was convinced I was being hunted. And every time I saw a cop, I panicked like a mouse seeing a cat. So I hid in a trash bin until midnight, when no one was left outside. Only then did I carefully sneak out, before running any farther. I planned to withdraw some cash, but right after entering the password, I remembered ATMs have cameras. Thinking my location had definitely been exposed, I panicked and threw my ID and bank cards into the trash, keeping only $36. I really was incredibly smart. Not long after, I found a restroom, and washed all the blood off my body. Then I hurried to the station planning to leave the city.
Alright, how far will $36 get me?
Who's there?
Alright. How far will this get me? I don't care what direction, I just need to get to Mexico.
There you go.
Thank you.
Just when I thought I was finally safe, the driver told me we had arrived. I was a bit confused, because this was not Mexico. Turns out the ticket clerk pocketed my gold watch, and only gave me a half-route ticket. Seeing how pitiful I was, the driver kindly reminded me that Mexico was not that far from here. As long as I crossed 3 mountains, swam across 4 rivers, and walked another 500 kilometers, I would get there. After saying that, he kicked me off the bus.